Whoa. Wait, that's sick. Wait, that's so sick. Oh. Bro, I just got shivers. I got full body shivers. Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Today, we're gonna be playing the brand new Wuthering Waves story quest. This is the newest main story quest for the 3.4 update, following Lucilla and the Lucilla Segue of sorts, called Chapter 3 Segue, We Choose the Sky. So yeah, this is gonna be the Segue quest for after everything that happened in Lahai Roi. I believe this is the last quest we will be getting in Lahai Roi. Maybe. We might have a little post, I guess, another Segue quest after this. I don't know. I have no clue, honestly, because they've already dripped all of the Mengzhou stuff, so I'm assuming next region, 3.5, we're already going to Mengzhou, but who knows? Either way, this does kind of feel like a bit of a finale for Lahai Roi and everything that's gone down. And I'm really excited because Lahai Roi, I've been so obsessed with it. It's been so good. It started off a little rough in 3.0, but overall, it has been a fantastic freaking experience. And I am honestly gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, guys. Will I cry again? Will this be the 4th patch in a row that I cry? One more, I mean, I already cried during the wuwa Cyberpunk, so. Well, will this be the 4th story quest, main story quest in a row that I cry? Let's find out. Here we go. But before we begin, real quick though, if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to smash like, subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. Smash the like button. Like, I'm sure that this quest will smash all my expectations. You guys have said it's really good, so I cannot wait. And yeah, comment down below letting me know your guys' thoughts. What was your favorite part? And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, have a good time. And apart from that, let's just get started. And here we go. So yeah, here we are. Chapter 3 Segue, We Choose the Sky. Though the Threnodian Aleph 1 was banished, Lucilla finds herself in yet another predicament. In the absence of the Exostrider, funders are questioning whether the Synchronous Program, and even the Rebel College itself, should continue to exist. As both a professor and the head of the Academy, Lucilla must now choose between harsh reality and her ideals. Dude, you save the world, and you still have to deal with politics. God damn it. Capitalism still is a problem, man. Lucilla, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girl. It's okay. Let's get you. Let's help you out. What can we do to help, Lucilla? Are you free tomorrow? What's this about? I'll take that as a yes. My office, tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. It's right next to the Academic Affairs office. Don't mix them up. Okay. Wait until 8 a.m. I can do that. The next day, tomorrow, 8 a.m. All right, guys. Good waiting. Immersion is intact. Head to Lucilla's office. Oh God, we have to go to Startorch Academy. Okay. I mean, if you guys haven't seen my recent playthroughs, I do lag quite a bit in Startorch Academy, so PowerPoint FPS incoming. Weren't you gonna do this as F Rover? Oh, true! Sorry, give me a second. Alrighty.
Lucilla's busy now. I should wait outside.
Lucilla, hello!
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model.
New Fed mentioned? Dude, I'm so excited for us to go to the new Fed later.
When it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction.
Are you playing on an iPhone? Guys, my PC, it's having a rough day, okay? Leave it alone. Inspect the photo album. Oh. Milestone photo. Yo, it's Verena! A group is gathered around a plant in what appears to be a Pioneer Association office. You recognize Verena among them. In the background, a lone figure works facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? Oh, did Lucilla? Wait, Pioneer Association is that in Huangla? Or did Verena come here? Well, guys, all I can say is a good thing that I did the Lucilla polls before I played the story, because if I saw Verena here, she would definitely show up in the polls as well. Graduation group shot. Oh, why does she look depressed? Yo, oh my god. A graduation photo of Lucilla? But the setting doesn't look like a school. A stern noblewoman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. Because what we know about Lucilla is that she had a like scientist that she basically grew up beside. No? Oh, I thought, or did she not grow up beside him? But she found him and then stayed with him for a while, which is what happened before she became part of the academy. So maybe her actual like childhood upbringing was before that. Interesting. This is very ominous. This gives me very Cantarella and the family putting everyone in this weird death trial vibe. This gives me the Cantarella story quest vibe, which is not a good thing. Their graduation group shot. Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. Oh, look how happy they are though. Cute. The largest ever recorded a photo taken through a porthole that captures an enormous Soli skin. A small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads, "The largest Soli skin ever recorded." This is creepy as hell. Yeah, oh my god, Verena looks so pretty here though. Verena's from New Fed. Wait, is she? Oh, true. I kind of vaguely remember them mentioning that before, way back when. There's a lot of stuff from Huanglong I don't remember though. I need to refresh my memory.
Yes, I understand.
Oh, interesting. Sit
Of
down.
I'll-
Sit down. Same with Mortifi. Oh.
Understood.
Ooh.
Let's save those.
So they're definitely going to show up again to lead us into New Fed.
The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
She's like, oh my god, I'm so sick of talking to these people. Oh! Whoa! Yo! I didn't expect her to go Super Saiyan!
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Oh my god. Are you alright? I've never seen you this worked up. I'm so glad that they've started doing these like super expressive moments with the kind of emoting. They started it with Denia, right? Denia and Sigrika are two that had a lot of them. So I'm glad that they're basically like applying it to all the characters because that's really cute. Aggie Lucilla.
I'm fine. Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
Hey yo, I'm drinking coffee right now. Let's go. 20. Only coffee for breakfast? Do you always get up so early? I don't get how people can have coffee before they eat. Because for me, if I drink coffee before I've eaten anything, I literally get indigestion. Like my stomach hurts like a bitch. I get the acid burn.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
True. But politics and capitalism never end. Wait, did she just sprinkle? Wait, what is she sprinkling in her coffee? Wait, what did she just put in her coffee? Is she drugging us?
Here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment.
Sugar, right? Herbal sugar?
A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Oh, it's her special coffee blend. Oh, she's given us her special blend. Yeah. Yo, Lucilla, I'd love to have your special blend. Mm-hmm.
Did she actually add?
This coffee. has an intoxicating smell to it. Mmm.
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch.
She actually drugged our coffee. That's crazy. And she chugged it.
That hits the spot.
Ask about the photo for student days.
It wasn't the most thrilling time, but it certainly left me with some memorable moments. Now I'm around students every day, but it's hard not to notice how far I've drifted from their world.
That's rough. Cause I can relate. I can relate. Nowadays, I'm actually unk. I'm actually unk because when I look at students nowadays, I remember exactly how it felt to be a student, obviously, right? But then when I also look at students and then also I just kind of look at my own life and I'm like, wow, it's like such a different time now. I'm actually old. I'm actually old now because those times are kind of like behind me and kind of feel like a bit distant. Or actually, I'm not meeting the auntie allegations, guys. What's the story behind that giant solar skin photo?
That one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that solar skin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a solar skin even grow that large?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
Same.
All right, Rover.
Holding hands, fossils.
I shouldn't
Fossil
be asking
friends.
the student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends.
Asking for assistance?
So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Huh? Can you please explain that in a way even a fluff Gwyn could understand? Lucilla, are you trying to bribe us right now? Listen, you don't have to do much for me to accept your bribe. I'll be so for real. I'll be so real.
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores?
Oh!
Got any real pull there?
Oh, do I? Huh? Do you really want to know? Huh? Huh?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Startorch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph 1 left the Highway. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward.
Great.
Happens,
the higher-ups, as per usual, ruin everything.
To get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
She's actually trying to bribe us. Guys, I hired a private investigation team to investigate internal matters. We are conducting a thorough internal investigation type beat.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Startorch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luuk is waiting for the auditor at the Star Wars Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
Put in a good word for us.
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves.
Like, that's fair. She just wants to... She's not asking us to necessarily sway the vote, but she wants to at least give the students and the Academy a chance to have a fair review, right? Because in these types of situations, a lot of the times, you know, when the higher-ups have their own agendas, everyone has agendas, and then clearly their agenda is that they might not, you know, think that the Academy is super worth it anymore. So at the very least, Lucilla wants to give everyone a chance to show what they're really worth. And then, you know, if it happens that they reject it, then they reject it. But at the very least, they want to at least be able to get that chance to speak their truth. You know, I'm not biased. I'm not biased trying to explain things away.
Dr. Luuk and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
Independent audit sounds logical for neutrality, but from the Black Shores, IDK. Yeah, I'll be so real. I do not think the Black Shores are a very good independent, unassociated audit organization. I think there are a lot of personal biases that would cause the Black Shores to have a stake in things that are going on, but that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. No worries, no worries.
Oh, just a second.
Oh, wow! Yo, she had the time to do the latte art?
Okay, let's go.
Dude, she actually just chugged 2 cups of coffee. Black Shores being neutral. Forehead moment. For real. Okay, we choose the sky. Where do you want us to head with my 3 FPS? Is that walkable? That is walkable. Oi, 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 oi.
Roving among the stars.
Use the Velo conduit. Sure.
I don't see anyone. Are they still on the way?
Oh, hold on. Dr. Luuk says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the 2nd floor. Come on.
Glad we have the same PC, guys. It's doing its best, okay? Not the frames per sometimes? It's okay.
What's all this?
As long as the actual like scenes are fine. Oh, oh my gosh, Sigrika, Lene. How are you guys feeling post Cyberpunk? Sigrika's -1 friend again.
We heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Ganbatte, PC-kun.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
Thingy-mabobber.
Ah, you rascals.
Oh, that
All
shot.
right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Yes, ma'am. We got it. Oh, wait, it's Alto? Yo, Alto, long time no see. Can I borrow your motorbike? My God. Oh my God, why is he giving me that sleazy look?
Yeah! What a ride! Now that was top notch.
Why did he just give me like the sleaziest fuckboy look after he stopped that bike? Ask Alto for a new PC. Yo, Alto, can I borrow a PC? I promise I won't crash it.
So many people. So, not a confidential audit. Huh.
Welcome to Startorch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
Guys, I'm so glad that a completely neutral party from the Black Shores is coming to audit the Academy. A completely neutral party unrelated to us and everyone here in the Black Shores, or in Lahai Roy, of course. Completely neutral, of course, as it should be.
Welcome to Startorch Academy.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
You know what I just realized? Also, honestly, sounds a lot like Sampo from Honkai Star Rail. Like after I heard Alto again, I was like, yo, he reminds me so much of a character. I was trying to think of who it was. It's Sampo. It's Honkai Star Rail Sampo. I don't know if it's because of the way he talks or just like the type of personality he is, but the delivery of their lines reminds me so much of each other.
Hello, hello! Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm a Roya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place.
Oh my god. Yo, Sigrika, we're laying on a little thick here, girl.
Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Uh-huh.
Alto's like, I just arrived, bro. I didn't even whip out my sheet yet.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-heating cup noodles.
Bribing with snacks? Okay, guys. Lahai Roy is the best. Audit done.
Cup noodles? Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Sampo's voiced by Roger Rose, Alto is James Day. Yeah, I know they're not the same voice actor, but just like the delivery of the characters and the voice lines, they remind me so much of each other.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering.
Misha!
I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters. Sir, I can dance.
Yo, do a little jig for me, Nevin. Hey, yo? Hey, yo, he actually is? Okay. Yo, Nevin! Damn! Okay, bro got the moves. He got the moves like Jagger.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Yo, Nevin kind of carrying here, I won't lie.
Mr. Alto?
Nevin kind of popped off.
This is Rover from Rebel College. She will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
Ah yes, it is I, a very random neutral party that you have never met before. How is it going? How is it going, good sir, who is here to do an audit on our college from a completely neutral standpoint, who I have absolutely no relation to? It's an honor, esteemed auditor, sir.
Rover. Huh. What a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Hey, psst. Are we supposed to know each other or not?
What do you mean? This is our first time meeting, esteemed auditor, sir.
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
W
Well
acting.
then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
I love this music in the background too.
Oh, tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
All right, see you later, Lucilla. Yo, children, good job. You popped off. You slayed. The auditor, he doesn't know what's coming. Oh wait, Nevin's still dancing. Yo, Nevin, you're the GOAT. I do gotta say, Nevin, that was beautiful. Those moves had me awestruck.
Someone want to tell
What?
me?
Tisa? Oh my god, potential girl is here!
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the synchronists. A professor
Wait, is she gonna
covering
speak
our
this time?
Royal history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
Chisa,
Yeah, well...
Are you gonna
the
speak?
rumor mill says Rebel eats up
Are you gonna stand there
2/3
mute
of the
again?
Academy's budget. And the collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
Classic new Fed.
What about you, Chisa?
Oh!
What have you
Oh, yay!
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
I think that's really funny because Chisa is quite literally just existing in the college, doing her own thing, right? Her entire point was that she wanted to come back and live her student life. And then she came back and that's exactly what she did. Like, yeah, you know, we had a relationship with her prior to that coming to the college and she kind of led us here. But at the end of the day, Chisa hasn't really been involved with all of the things going on behind the scenes throughout Lahai Roy's storyline. So she's just been chilling. She literally has been chilling and it's like, yeah, you know, like I know you, so I kind of want to help out, but I don't really know what's going on, honestly. Like, you know, but I'm here. I'm here.
So it's all just hearsay for now.
A relationship? We've had a relationship with her because we interacted. What type of relationship is up to personal interpretation, but we had the entirety of 2.8. That is a personal relationship of sorts. Is this all happening because of the Extra Strider left? Why didn't any of the Synchronists show up?
That's what's strange to me. But Professor Lucilla only had Rover come. So maybe it's not as serious as we think? Why do I feel like asking Senior to come means the opposite?
That Alto guy. He's got a reputation in new Fed circles. Known for handling intel, if you catch my drift.
Oh, really? Oh, really, Lene? Yo, tell me more. Tell me more about this Alto guy.
Cooperative visit? Why is the Black Shore sending his type here?
Well, I mean, he's here to gather intel for the audit. Obviously. Lene, come on.
I'd better check the situation at Rebel College.
Get it together. I see. Thanks for filling me in.
The president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior. We trust you.
Chisa, I'm glad we got to see each other again. I'm glad I got to hear your beautiful voice. Yeah, Chisa has quite literally just been chilling. She's, you know, helping out here and there, but mostly just... I feel like she's kind of on call. She's, you know, living her student life in the background, just having fun with her friends, you know, catching up on homework, focusing on her studies, and then on occasion, you know, when she has some spare time, she comes to help out in the world-ending crisis. It's lit. She's vibing. Re voice lines absolute potential NPC. So Lene knows about Alto. Yeah, I guess Alto has a reputation though. That is interesting. But I would assume because Alto is from New Fed, and so are a bunch of the characters that we met before. So I guess it would make sense that you know, if they have strong reputations to the point where they're working in the Black Shores, things like that, it makes sense that people, especially mercenaries like Lene, would know about them because mercenaries have to avoid them, right? Or it'd be a combination of they're trying to avoid getting on the wrong side of these people who are really strong and have all of these connections, and also maybe having them as part of their intel network, things like that. Oh, more than 3 frames, I know. Let's go. Undercover CEO Rover. Literally right now. Morning!
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
Down. I'm gonna open some chips while we have this lesson.
If it's no trouble.
Yo, that kid was me. Me! That student was me in social studies. Morning!
In the last lecture, we
Hello.
proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation?
Yo,
from the
Li Xin's
last
hair is
lecture
so
on the
pretty.
board?
Yes. Professor.
Wait, why is Li
Once she
Xin's hair
gets
so
started,
detailed?
Let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
Not Mornier calling out the specific students who are slacking.
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it
She's just
impractical
going
for
on.
standard testing.
Girl is
Sonia,
teaching to herself.
Could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Squeezy jelly.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly
Mornier.
last time.
She's just doing her thing. She's actually so
But
unbothered.
that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
Girl has written no- Wait, why is everyone so sleepy?
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this
Oh.
is our signature sleep learning program.
Sleep learning program? What the?
Oh, very impressive.
Wait, what's a sleep learning program?
How about we move on to the next?
Like everyone comes to this class to sleep and then Mornier
After you.
monologues while they're asleep so they absorb the information in their sleep? Is that... Huh? Lies? Oh! Is it a regular class? And then Lucilla made that up because everyone's asleep during the class? I see. She was trying to cover for Mornier. I see. I see. Lucilla's a real one. That I do have to say. Hang in there. I'll see you later. That's why I said quotes. Okay, I got it. I took it too literally.
Now we're about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists.
Oh.
Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Oh.
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Is it the end of the term? Is that why? Because I kind of get that, you know? End of the term, everyone kind of slacks off extra. Lucille's about to pop a blood vessel, actually, though.
Looks like the students all skipped class.
Yeah. Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere?
Oh boy, oh my goodness.
I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering
Oh,
system.
Lahai Roy food. Oh boy, also, you are in for a surprise.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Startorch needs support now more than ever.
Hey, honesty is the best solution. Shoot a knowing look towards Alto. Stay silent. Guys, listen, we're already here, okay? We're already here. We're already participating in the bribe, so might as well go all in. Might as well go all in on support.
Solutions?
Not really.
I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
See you on Waves line.
It's all right. It's all right, guys. We will find a solution. We will find a solution for these slackers. Lucilla, she got a list, okay? She has her student death note ready. Optional. Learn about the current situation from Mornier. Wait, where is she? Mornier!
Moving among the stars.
Here we go.
Why didn't you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. If only I could make my lectures more accessible.
No, Mornier, you're doing a great job, okay?
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps.
Yeah, it's the exhaustion.
Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this.
Don't worry, Lucilla and I will take care of it. We're getting audited right now, Mornier, okay? Through very, very honorable means. Don't worry.
Thank you, Mentor.
They need that spiked coffee, actually. Yeah, Lucilla would be like this too if she didn't have her spiked coffee, so we need to spread that for everyone in the cafeteria. Be at the square by 8. The one we passed earlier. Got some intel to share. Okay. Period. Oh. Any recs on what to order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Just order everything on the menu. Get the cheap one so you can toss them without feeling guilty. What do you mean, guys? The high Roy food is so yummy. So yummy and so normal. Also, I think you need to get the full experience. Eat everything. Gotcha. Go try out everything, also. It's worth it. It's worth it. Trust. Trust. Trust us, Alto. It'll be delicious. Alto will not be the same after eating all that. Don't worry. I'm just trying to give him the true, authentic experience here. It's for his own good. Okay, I'm gonna teleport though, because holy lag. You picked one because you just want to see Luuk? What do you mean? I don't even know which one's supposed to give me who. I thought we see Luuk no matter what. So you're telling me I picked the right one to see Luuk? Say less. I knew it. It was in my bones. Wait, what the? I can't get up! Oh, I just ran past him. I'm stupid. Hi, Alto. Peak graphics, I know. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. For the fantastic experience.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
Oh my god! What did you have for dinner? Why is Encore not with you? Wait, I want to know both! I care more about Encore though.
I couldn't convince her. She hit me with, I'm too grown up for school now.
My daughter!
But that's fine. I asked President Lucilla to give me some grown-up worksheets. See how she likes those.
Not also bringing back homework for Encore? That's crazy. Tell me what happened.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go.
We sent also
Problem
straight
is,
to the Informer.
Everyone has a different idea of what to do with their students. And by everyone,
Part of the experience.
I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch.
As expected.
Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it, as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
These selfish bastards.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue?
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Pretty well. Wait, it's QTE. What the heck?
Huh. I see. I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
Oh.
Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
You know what's funny and kind of ironic? When we first came to Lahai Roy, right? Lucilla is the one who reached out to us. And she was upfront with us about the fact that, you know, the Academy, while they, you know, appreciate things that we have done and that we have a reputation behind us, she came to us and was upfront about the fact that, you know, we'll trust you for now, but we don't fully trust you yet, right? Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll work together and we'll see how it goes. And then now it's kind of like flipped around where, oh, now it's the Black Shores who are the ones who don't necessarily trust her instead. Ooh.
At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Startorch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind.
Let's go!
A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
Let's fucking go. Heck yeah!
So what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit.
Of course. Of course Shorekeeper gives us all the power. That's our wife.
So, we need you, acting as both a Startorch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still. Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
You know what? I actually kind of respect this because on one hand, we all know how this is going to turn out, okay? We're not stupid. It's a video game and it'll hopefully have some sort of happy ending. But at the same time, they are still making sure it's like Rover's perspective, right? While we could just kind of blindly trust her because we have been through so much together, the fact that Rover is still, making sure to take the correct steps to do everything properly, to get the proper information and really do our due diligence, essentially, to ensure everything that's happening is...
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway,
a very, very good dynamic.
We need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
Why is Ida there?
Oh, what the... How's that?
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
How many zeros is that? Wait, do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,000? 1,000 shell credits? That's nothing.
You can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Not our daughter trying to negotiate right now.
Is this Aemeath?
Oh, four zeros is not 1,000. Wait,
believe she
sorry,
just hacked
10,000,
the Black
10,000.
Shore's terminal.
That's still not a lot. Aemeath, this is serious.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool.
This is important. True, we want our daughter to have a proper
Besides,
education.
Keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right?
Oh, Aemeath. Oh, you sweet summer child. You sweet summer child. Unironically, you know, fighting Big Bad versus having to deal with politics. It's a pretty close battle. Pretty close battle. Especially when you're dealing with politics that involve capitalism. Meathead Nepo,
so what
baby.
if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
She kind of spit in here, though. Aemeath might actually be a genius. Yo, like father, like daughter, like mother, like daughter.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual.
Never mind. I'm not a meathead Nebo baby, but maybe I'm just a meathead. Because I was like, yo, she's kind of smart.
Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Aemeath.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works.
Leverage.
Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! Alright then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Aemeath Collective.
No, our daughter is sulking. Hey, daughter, come back here. I'm not done talking to you yet. Do you want to get grounded?
Honestly, if we let Aemeath loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
Not also supporting this.
But like she said, she's a synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought.
Oh.
I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around, see what we can find.
All right, time to do some snooping. Aemeath Collective sounds cool, right? You get it? AC? AC, something that I need right now because it is so warm in my room because of my PC.
Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype.
Wait, honestly, this is sick. I want to go. I wish there were
Isn't
flea
that the
markets on my
student who
campus.
dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
Stop. Is that her reputation now? Hello, Sonia. Never mind.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes. I'm following.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No. I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, Sigrika, you're not slow. You're one of the smartest students in this academy, girl.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth. Here, I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
That's so sweet, though. Yeah, so I guess we're getting to see some of the effects that all of the, you know, things that have been going on are affecting the students themselves. Chisa's over there too.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Well, Waleo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Yo. Waleo kind of got an ass though. Waleo? You see him just now when he was turned around? He had some definition on his buttocks.
So,
Them.
what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
Hey, it's a steal, Alto. Use those Blackshore funds.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
Pro race? Yo, was there F1? Oh wait, no, that wouldn't be F1. Oh shoot. MotoGP! MotoGP!
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
No, the bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
He was saying goodbye to his babies.
Oh, well that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
What? Alto! Alto! Why are you hitting that pose? Boy! Boy! No! No! Alto! Oh, is this, guys, is this Alto? Wait. Now I'm suspicious. Is this really Alto? What if this isn't really Alto? Huh? Huh? Why is he hitting that pose? Bro! What the hell? I swear to God, if this is the Grand Architect posing as Alto, I'm gonna lose my shit. I will actually lose my goddamn shit. Alto is Cristoforo. Alto is the GA. I don't know, Chad. Every single person I've seen hit this pose has ended up in some one way or another, so I will remember that. Age, you're paranoid? Can you blame me? Can you blame me for being paranoid? That's sus as hell. Suspicious as hell. Yo, Chisa, how's it going? Oh, why are they? Oh my God, they're feuding.
Hands off, you little...
Never!
Yo, I didn't think I was gonna come here to watch a
Please
WWE
don't
match.
fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Damn.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
Holy, the marketing.
She's just a prep student.
Oh.
She doesn't know anything about quality.
What? Why are you insulting the customer?
The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
What is going on here?
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted.
Girl used her
From the
superpowers.
external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
I love how the effect used here is the same as the one that you see in her convene animation. The spinning. The
Yes,
spinning threads.
the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
Yo, that's a steal. Okay. Good deal, good deal.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to settle for nothing?
Oh.
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing
He wants her
is,
to
little
make her
brother.
bank.
It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
You want to support them, sure, but who's gonna
Why did it
support
get so
you?
real so fast?
Me. I will support you.
Lucilla! Rally the troops!
Nothing to show.
Rally the students!
I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen.
Lucilla the goat!
Nothing waiting? You all have me.
I got your back!
I, Lucilla, president of Startorch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone. Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
Oh, is it the person she was talking on the phone with earlier?
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
Oh.
President for the win!
That's so sweet. Yeah, because I mean, I'm really glad that they're like showing this too. Because one recurring theme that we have seen throughout all of Lucilla's interactions and, you know, her motivations when it comes to Startorch Academy and the students is that she is always trying to think about the little guy. She's always trying to think of those students who are not exceptional necessarily. Obviously, this is like a very general statement, right? But in terms of like, you know, the students, not everyone can be the chosen one. Not everyone can be Aemeath. Not everyone can be Rover. There are students and a vast majority of people who are just normal, right? Even if they're smart, they're hardworking, and they try their best to achieve, you know, greatness and certain things. Sometimes there's only so far you can go, right? Because you're not the quote unquote chosen one, or things like that. So the Li was it Li Xiang just now? Sorry, oh yeah, Li Xiang, Li Xiang, Li Heng. Li Xian, yeah. So Li Xian just now, right? And then also the bike guy too. For them, sometimes people do have to give up on their dreams and their passions to, at the end of the day, make a living, right? You know, they need to make money. They need to. In this case, it's not just making money necessarily for Li Xian, because she also wants to support the other students, but it is a sad thing that you have to think about. So then having Lucilla in their corner like this, right? I think everyone and their mom wants to have a Lucilla, right? But not everyone does. So that's why it's really sad to think about IRL, because IRL, right? You don't always have a Lucilla there for you, rooting for you, trying to support you every step of the way, which really like puts Lucilla and her character into perspective of how much she is trying, not like giving up necessarily, but how much she kind of gives up herself to try to ensure that the students themselves are able to continue at least, you know, chasing their passions and their dreams and stuff. The Academy president we've all wanted. Exactly.
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Bro opened his wallet.
Huh? Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto.
Thank you.
You're the best.
You're the best.
She's taking a picture. She's trying to capture the memories.
Oh, impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Yeah, it was this guy.
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
I wonder who that partner is. Probably
She
someone from the
closed
new
a deal
Fed,
in a
right?
single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
Show your concern. Say nothing. We are analyzing still. We don't have all the pieces.
Look at them. Adorable, aren't they?
Look how happy she is. See, like Lucilla goes through all of this to try to just, you know, give the students a bit of happiness and peace.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
She said hamster, so probably Lumi? Is Lumi a ridiculous haggler? Because I feel like whoever she was haggling with wasn't necessarily... I feel like they were kind of a bit antagonistic, right? So I assume it's just some other character we haven't seen yet, but...
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Li Xin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people.
Aww.
Don't ever let go of it.
I won't.
Never give up!
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother.
Oh!
He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Not the slander! Not the slander, bro!
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Next part of the tour has finally arrived.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Is it a concert? Oh, do we get to see a concert maybe? Find the student's secret workshop. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I guess we get to see some projects maybe? Okay. What the? A theater? Oh no, it's a secret workshop. What the? Wait, what's going on here? I saw Lene blanked out. Wait, what is this ad? I've never seen this ad before. Girl went a little too hard. She went a little too hard on her mods. Oh, it's like a PSA, so you don't... It's a PSA to not mod your bike too far. You saw her slap him, right? Wait, who? Like in this ad? Okay, let's see. Wait, what the? Oh, here. Li Xin. Oh, is that why he was smiling goofily? No, I missed it. I missed the slap, but that makes sense. I was too busy reading the dialogue.
Reading room into a workshop.
Why is it so creepy in here?
Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Okay, this could be cozy if the lighting wasn't so creepy. Hello there.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor?
She has standards, Lucilla. Come on.
This is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system. Best part is, full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting.
Look at all the bandages and wounds that she
Auditor.
has. Oh!
Present!
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
You sure?
It cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Speak up for Alta. Wait for Lucilla's reply.
I've got this. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Watch out!
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh! It's time for some battle.
Take shape. Smile.
Oh, gee? What the?
That was naughty.
Wait. What the? Lucilla can deploy a focus ring through her forte, trigger perfect focus to immediately defeat the target? Wait, I'm trying to press R, but I'm so confused. Why can't I press R? I'm trying to trigger her forte! It's not working! Do basic and hold basic. 1, 2, 3. And then hold.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3. Hold. It's fine. It died. It died. It's fine. It's all good. Story mode's blocking the forte? Oh, okay. That's a pretty sick photo.
Are you all right?
I am now. Thank you for saving me, Mummy.
I'm sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luuk to check on them.
That sucks though. You're working on a project for so long, and then it goes rogue, and then you basically feel like you've lost all of your progress and all of your hard work.
Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
I didn't expect it to be operated solely through resonance. Your work is amazing, really. A lot of potential. We gotta give them some comforting words.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential. Especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons?
What do you mean? But the weapons are the best part, Alto. Come on.
It's too late now.
Potential? No, guys, stop. Stop. Jesus not gonna appear again when we say potential, okay?
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Startorch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots, a spare part, an appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. strive for the future of civilization.
No, the tears. Not the models actually crying. Excuse me? Oh. Yo, this transition is crazy. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, is that baby Lucilla?
Professor. Is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
No.
I care.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
The investor's decision will crush their spirit. That mission comes with a lot else at stake.
This academy was a global initiative from the start. Nations and countless people invested in it. That's the bedrock of this place. And the bedrock of what it means to be a synchronist. That gives everyone a stake. Even if they don't benefit from the synchronous program directly. They deserve to ask questions. And they deserve the chance to be won over.
Well, I get now why this particular map was set up so dreary. It's because it's a physical representation of the students' mental states and where they're feeling right now with regards to everything and the synchronous program. So.
Fair point. Besides, touching stories won't be enough to sway the review. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation?
I usually have theories for why she wants to keep it quiet, but I really don't know this time. I feel like just asking for help is... Like, I don't think it's a pride thing. Because Lucilla wouldn't let her pride get in the way of wanting to help the students. Right? So, there has to be something.
Either way,
causing her to not involve us directly in her plan.
Our undercover auditor.
Unless she truly just doesn't want to sway us that much, but
today.
I don't think so.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's
Don't
fine.
worry. Dr. Luuk will
is
patch her
taking
up.
my
Ah!
And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luuk showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
Yo, Alto, that's smooth. That's smooth, Alto. Okay, okay.
All right, then.
We'll do a little bit of prodding. Come on. Lucilla, open up to us. Open up to us, Lucilla. Let us know what's going on. What's happening with you, girl? How can we help? I need you to let me in on your plan. Otherwise we're kinda... It's hard. You're making it so hard for us. I'm sure she has her reasons, but...
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Sure.
I just really appreciate how, especially with Lucilla's quests, they really show us the students.
When was the last time you slept?
Can't remember.
It's one thing to hear about the students and the struggles, but they do a really good job at really showcasing
I did keep track of that.
the actual, pain and then the obstacles and things that they're going
What's the
through.
weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
No.
A bit better than what we get here.
A bit? A little bit?
Just a
That's the
bit.
politically correct answer.
My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, "Professor, I have a question." Adorable little gremlins, all of them.
Aww.
As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
The way she said that was so cute. That was so fun. She's like, no, those little gremlins. I love them. I love my little gremlins so much. Access granted. Open up. Whoa. Yo, this is a sick-ass hall. Whoa. Yo, this auditorium is so cool! What the heck? I want to take classes in an auditorium like this, excuse me? This looks crazy!
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to
Damn
it,
it,
right?
she knows! You're something else. I was waiting for you to tell me yourself.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake?
Well, it depends. Depends on, what you're asking for. ...
I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie.
Guys, we got too real.
But I want this to be a collaboration between Startorch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me.
Okay, that does make sense. Because again, yeah, like she doesn't want to just do it through nepotism, I guess. She wants to go through the proper channels and she wants to have it actually be a decision that is made a bit more objectively rather than just through personal connection.
So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting. And if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Respect, Lucilla, respect.
Rover, are you still with the president? Change of plans. The new Federation can't win. She was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
These freaking new Fed goons, man.
Classic new Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahai for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
They've always been in their pockets.
Budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
To no one's surprise. The actual bribery. The actual bribery and rigging.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time.
Oh, she's confident.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
The second half of the tour.
Oh. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is this leading? The backstage of the conference hall. Dude, this conference hall is so cool. Enter the elevator.
Oh, are you upset?
Ooh, oh, this is a cool scene.
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
I keep forgetting that
sounds
fact.
like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Because we have absolutely no student dynamic with any of the characters and teachers in the
Something you get to do every day, is it?
We have zero student-teacher dynamic going on in this school.
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Whoa.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years.
Have we ever actually attended a class? Yeah. That's how we met Aemeath, remember?
The executive committee told
That's
me
also
I could
how
do
we
whatever I wanted with the space.
met Sigrika.
So I used my
and
forte
Nivora.
to do some light remodeling.
And then Sigrika thought that we were kind of crazy for the first little bit.
Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind.
This is so cool.
Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display.
Aww.
We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
Yes, ma'am. She's gonna let us poke inside her memories a little bit.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
But I wonder if she has to be constantly keeping this up, right? Because if she's using her forte to make this, doesn't that mean that she has to constantly maintain it? Tard A unit. Procrastinate all you want. Absolutely no action taken even past the deadline. All tardiness allowed and all consequences acknowledged. That's the Tard A unit for you. The little known prototype model of the Tard E unit. Yo, I want the Tard A unit. What the hell? At your own pace, baby. That's lit. Oh? Soliskin. With the help of the shepherds, our team finally completed a full scan of the Soliskin. Aw, Soliskin, you're so adorable. I'm sorry I wanted to catch you with a net gun before. Aemeath. Okay. Aemeath was about to poach that Soliskin. Inspect the object. Gossip TV. The strongest monitor in history, crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Exostrider Engineering. When faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes full firepower. May all traitors explode. Retired after seriously injuring allies. Yo, so anytime you want to load up some drama, you get burned for it. What the? Yo! I wasn't trying to look. Calm down. Calm down now. Okay. Let's head in.
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace.
Okay, Sherlock Holmes.
Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock.
Oh.
Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
Girl, she's Sherlock Holmes. She has a domain expansion. Lucilla can do everything. Photo of the exhibition hall central area. A back door Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. Okay. Projector. Oh, we have to place the memories on the corresponding... Whoa! And then we walk in. Wait, that's sick. Wait, that's so sick. Dude, the optical illusions? Wait, you put the image and then it turns into the 3D space? That's actually insane. Wait, I wonder how they coded that. Wait, how did they code that? That's so trippy, yeah. Wait, that game mechanic is so cool. Do they have to just like align the 3D map with the picture perfectly and then just convert it, I guess? Wow. No loading screen too, yeah.
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place.
Sorry, I'm still not over that. That was so cool. Oh. That's a funny looking
Professor,
dildo.
Do you trust me?
Sorry, I made a crude joke when we're about to witness something very profound and important. My bad.
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you all right?
Wait. Okay, I have two theories. One, this is either like her from the past. Okay, this is her from when she was a student. And then back then when she was a student, she had no one really there to support her and believe in her in the way that she is doing for other students. So she desperately wanted someone to help her and have her back, which is why she's so passionate about doing it now. That's theory one. Theory two, this is a student that Lucilla had in the past with which she failed. Lucilla failed to help this student and failed to help her. And then that student ended up actually maybe having a pretty tragic end. And then that's why Lucilla decided that she wanted to basically commemorate every single student, whether past or present, in this memory palace of hers so that she can remember them forever. I'm kind of leaning more towards my second theory. So that one. Because it kind of aligns with why she would want to make sure that she can capture all of the students' memories here, but that's a very depressing one.
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
All right, grab the wagon, Lucilla.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them?
Well, we gotta try. I'm sorry, my brain is so in the gutter. It just looks so phallic shaped.
She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Because this is like one of her probably most personal and impactful memories.
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new fad? What's her plan for the synchronist with the exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these two exhibits and...
Oh! What the hell is baby Lucilla doing here?
See you soon, Professor.
Oh! So it is her. Okay, so it's her from the past. Oh! What the? Did baby Lucilla just send us into the void in her mind palace? Is this her inner demon? Is this a physical manifestation of it's me, your inner demon?
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
So we're still inside her mind palace, right? It's just the setting is in the exhibition hall? Or, okay, no, okay, sorry. So, because I was a bit confused just now about what she meant by her mind palace. So I think that was a physical location that regular people are able to access, right? Kind of, which is why we're with her. So it's not like we were inside a sonorosphere. That's an actual place behind the hall that Lucilla made. It's just that she used her forte to manifest those memory like displays into existence. So she's manifesting those memories into actual exhibits within a physical location, which is beside the hall. So this is also literally inside the same building. So we're not inside her sonorosphere or anything like that. It's just that she has the power to make those exhibits, I think. Okay.
A synchronist's cockpit? Was this the prototype?
So just now, that like manifestation of baby Lucilla or student Lucilla, maybe that's also connected to her forte. Maybe because she's able to create these exhibits, right? Maybe she subconsciously was able to manifest a version of herself or whatever entity that was to kind of send us down here, maybe? I'm not sure.
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick.
Oh.
Let's a synchronist pilot the exostrider by force.
Yeah, definitely with no side effects, I'm sure.
I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the exostrider ever again.
Yeah.
What our students are facing now isn't new.
This makes sense. It's similar to, you know, when you push your body too hard when you're, for example, in something physical, right? Let's say you're doing something physical like training to, let's say, lift a really heavy weight. If you go like way too hard before your body has the muscle and has trained itself to be able to hold that load, high chances are you will tear your muscles, right? And then that will cause irreparable damage, which would be even worse than had you slowly trained up your muscle to be able to slowly lift that specific weight. Or like when the metal begins to snap, exactly, right? When you push the metal too hard without allowing it to slowly become more malleable, and then it just snaps immediately.
I just hope I can do better by them this time.
That's
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
That's pretty rough.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
Open our eyes? An unknown photo. Photo of the old research institute. Why does black and white make it look so creepy? I feel like I'm witnessing, this is like a paranormal phenomena photo. A photograph taken while the old institute was still operational. For its owner, it serves as a memento, the unpleasant kind. Oh, wait, we get to do the thing again! Wait, guys, hold up. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, this is so cool. Like that is so cool, bro. I'm sorry. This is literally like such a sick ass mechanic. I cannot get over it. And it barely lags too.
You're catching on quickly.
What the heck? And it's so perfect because of Lucilla and her ability too. They cooked with the mechanics here, actually. it's like the optical illusion.
What's happening?
All the film strips.
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla.
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out.
Like the filter stays? Yeah.
Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered?
Oh, do they end up here? Or do they... I guess they end up stored somewhere?
Some things I can't bear to remember.
Oh.
But I also can't bear to forget.
Ah.
So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up.
Damn, Lucilla really takes the idea of compartmentalization to the next level.
Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
The exit key. A key marked with the exit of Lucilla's memory palace. To escape the shackles of memory, one must first put them on.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
When you don't seek them. When you don't seek them.
Ah, I see.
When you don't actively search for them, that makes them the most
now,
frustrated.
Come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
So if we just try to escape, then that child will seek us out themselves. She's a genius! Dude, this looks so cool though. See, when I look at this, it kind of reminds me of a mall. I feel like I'm inside a really fancy mall at the moment. But okay, let's head this way.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
Well,
What's
why
all
did my
of that
camera
in
do
the
that?
center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Corrosion test report residue. Number 8025. Coating failed after 159 hours and 45 minutes of exposure. Number 8026. Coating failed after 133 hours and 15 minutes of exposure. Number 8027. Failed after 44 seconds of exposure. Professor, is this student here to mess around? Huh? Corrosion test. Coating? So they're... Oh, so they're trying to use some sort of coating to prevent corrosion, and then... Why did... 44 seconds. I guess the failure rate can be a bit higher sometimes. An unknown photo. What the... Anti-void material lab keepsake photo? A photo taken before a certain individual left the lab. For some reason, they didn't take it with them, choosing instead to carry away something far more precious. Is that certain individual Lucilla, perhaps?
I have the photo. Now where is the right spot to project
Oh wait,
it?
there was one more. Fuck, I didn't know that. I didn't think that was the right one. Whoopsies. I guess I can't interact with that last one. Sorry. Okay. We're about to go into a very creepy lab. Tainted photos. Some photos have been smeared due to contamination. Dragged. Oh, we can restore them. Wait a second. Yo. Huh? Okay. Did that work? Oh, it did work.
Time for class.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Look at the camera. Memories take shape.
Say cheese. Inspect. Corrosion test residue. We are students of this vegetation. We are students of Lahai Roy. We are students of nature. Why did that read like a cult manifesto?
Let's
Yo?
pick up the pace.
One with the sounds.
I really enjoy how Havoc Rover is kind of like the default Rover. Whenever we have these trials. Oh.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Qingxiao. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the
Qingxiao mentioned?
He returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Qingxiao's retroact rain defenses.
Oh, wait. This is Shang Liao's friend, right? This is Shang Liao's friend, right? The one that they mentioned before?
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Right?
Not exactly.
Oh, it's
His
Mortefi?
approach
Never
didn't
mind.
work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago.
Wait, was it Pascal or was it Mortefi? It's not Mortefi? Okay, it's Pascal. I'm pretty sure it's Pascal. Because Pascal's entire thing was that he was trying to do experiments on the rain and prevent it.
Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
Stop. That was his main goal. Pascal researched tacit fields? Wait, really? Then what was that retroact rain stuff that they meant? Or was it just that the retroact rain happened? Which is what caused everything to go wrong during the tacit field.
The girl who trapped us here? She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Retroact rain experiment was done by CSC? Wait, who's CSC? Well. Dude. That's a pretty sick hologram. Reclaim the shield model. You should press G and look down for science? Holy! Oh me, oh my! What the hell? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's that. R, save photo. Okay, no. I want a nicer. We're gonna get some nice little. We're gonna get a nice background. Yeah. Oh wait, this is nice angle, nice lighting. Okay. We'll say less. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Perfect. We got it. Go back to the hall. Love how many streamers fell for that. Fell for what?
Do you want
You guys
stop
showed me
and
peak.
take a rest?
You guys showed me some peak just now.
Not even close.
Absolute cinema. This is the rest of the stream. Wait. I can't move it closer to my camera. There we go. Alright. Let's stop getting distracted. Can you zoom in even more? I don't know if I can. Oh, I can? That's crazy. That's crazy, chat. That's insane. Alright, let's lock back into story, okay? We're about to witness something depressing. Come on. Get the boobs out of the brain. Stop thinking about the titties and get ready for tears.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory.
Oh boy.
It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, all right? Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Oh? Take a step forward.
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward.
Pose! Now strike a pose.
Maybe
Pose.
a step back.
Pose. Dot, dot, dot.
All right, this is the last one. Let's see that beautiful smile.
Yee. Dot, dot, dot. Smile. Yee. My eyes, bro.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
Oh, what do you mean?
Now.
What do you mean?
No more
Show me the
teasing.
photo.
This shot will have to suffice.
Show me the photo, Lucilla. How dare you insult my jeans? There should be a console around. Follow my instructions to disable the security system. First, initiate emergency mode. Type in LI0OI1L. Bruh. Leoil. Will I remember that? Oh, LI0OI1L. It's this one. Wait, it's time to do it my way. I just break it. Because this is the answer. Wait, which one should I do? I think smacking it would be fun, but I remember it because I'm a genius, obviously. Obviously. Access granted. Guys, I have to show off in front of Lucilla, okay? I have to make sure that Lucilla sees how smart I am. It's very important that she thinks I'm intelligent.
Clear as day, madam.
Oh.
Your daughter isn't sick. She has awakened for 4 days, and it's a remarkably rare memory type. Congratulations. I'm certain she'll make an immense contribution to the new Federation one day.
Not the new Federation?
Nonsense. My Lucy will never become a Resonator.
About that, mummy.
Say cheese.
So, I've noticed that the alt is in fact locked during story mode, which means that at the end of this story, it's gonna come to a climax, and then Lucilla will strip.
Resonator, please. No.
Oh.
Lucy.
Yeah, so when the story comes to a climax, Lucilla's gonna strip, and then I'll come to a climax. Oh, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that, chat? That must have been the win. Must have been the win. All will come. This is true. Truer words have never been said and spoken.
Lucilla? Not good.
Back to sadness. Okay,
Without a
lock in.
reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
The way that they've done the effect here is really cool. How do they do this? Every time they do cool stuff like this, in my brain, I'm like, how did they code it? Diagnosis 1. The test results show the subject's tacit mark is located on the outer side of the right calf. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. So she's subject 1. Girl was experimented on. A left behind experiment manual. Diagnosis 2. Test item. Rebel's curve fluctuation stability test. Test results. The subject's Rebel curve shows elliptical fluctuations with a stable time with the stable time domain. It demonstrates slight abnormal fluctuations. Conclusion. The subject shows no risk and has no history of overclocking, but exhibits long and short-term memory impairments common in memory-type resonators. Observation in the hospital is recommended. Are you hanging in there all right? I could ask you the same. Let's regroup ASAP. Agreed. The space here seems to be constantly shifting. We'll need to rendezvous in a memory vivid enough for me. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Okay. This is her office. Find a suitable place. You know what to do. And keep your wits about you, Rover. Don't get yourself lost in a memory. Listen, Lucilla, it's you I'm worried about. If I'm being for real, I'm chilling. Screenshot? Oh. Chat screenshot? Okay. Why did it have a full animation of us taking a screenshot? That's crazy. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! The whole screenshot got posted? Dude! Dude! What is this game? What? Pick up the call? This is actually so sick. They even did it with the rest of the screenshot too. Oh my god, it's Bald Sela.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Okay, this is the mom? Her mom?
Yes.
Lucilla, question mark. Holy feet shot.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president.
Oh. Yo, nice ID card, Lucilla.
Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
Oh.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice. Whose dreams are we really achieving?
Okay, so Lucilla was kind of had some sort of working relationship with this mysterious voice. And then they were trying to collude with her to ensure that they stay in power. But then obviously Lucilla, because she cares so much about the students, she knows that them doing this is only going to be them using the students to further their own goals, rather than actually doing it for the sake of the students to be able to live their own lives?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices, but tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough, fight hard, and then we both take a step back at the review.
Why am I witnessing this old lady, gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep, all 3 in 1?
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side.
Oh.
I use this memory to trap her.
Oh. It's evil Lucilla! Evil Lucilla! If evil, I hot.
I'm going to tell her, Professor Lucilla. President Lucilla, that you've already made a deal with the new Federation?
Oh my god, what is what is happening outside? There's some yelling going on. Sorry. I was gonna say that the Lucilla in that desk on that phone call.
You think you can outrun yourself?
But she was doing those mean expressions. She looked really good while doing it. She looked real good making those mean expressions. I will not lie. I need to know the truth. I trust Lucilla. That's enough. And I trust her, but I want to know the truth.
Your plan? Are you just following the new Federation's plan?
I want to know what's going on. Tell me.
Don't let her get to you. How could I ever sell out my students? I have a plan, it's just... That's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax.
Wings of wax?
Your students will die because of you.
Yo, Evil Sela, chill! Oh my god, wait, this angle, bro.
Let's leave this place, Rover.
He doesn't trust the president. I trust her! I'm just curious. I'm a curious little fella, okay? Wings of Wax, Icarus reference? Oh, 100%.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
Because it's important to not forget.
Fresh.
Oh,
sharp
hey, that's what. Yep.
Of slipping up.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. I was like, because if you erase the memory, then you're gonna forget the danger that lurks, right? Whereas if you try to keep the memory locked up, you will still be able to remember it and use that to basically help you make better decisions in the future. Like, it's the same idea of, oh, you know, if you had the chance to erase all of your mistakes, would you? I personally, I wouldn't, because the mistakes that I make as a person and in my life, and the ones that remain in my memory, or obviously the ones I remember, they are what allow me to move forward and be a better person. Right? If I were to just forget all of the things that I've done wrong, or all of the things that I personally think I should have done better in the past, then I'm just gonna make those same mistakes all over again.
Let's pick up the pace.
I would rather remember the pain and the things that have happened, even if it's painful and not pleasant, because it's what shaped me into the person I am today. And that is very important to me. So it's understandable that Lucilla would obviously want to keep that, you know, in her brain as well, so that she remembers. She remembers, like she said, the dangers that lurk, and so she can then proactively let that inform her future decisions. Whoa. It keeps you in check. Yeah, exactly. Find out the secret buried deep in her heart. Dude, this area... The lighting is, whoa. And it's so interesting too, right? Because the film strips, you know, are imagery of Lucilla, obviously, and her powers. But you know what the film strips also look like? They kind of look like thorns. They look thorny. They look like ropes and thorns and vines that are basically wrapped around and cradling her, in this particular case, metaphorical heart. So it's like she's buried all of these things inside, deep within her. And they are, you know, trapping her.
Once again, I found the courage to step into this room.
The imagery is so cool.
Time flows here, silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Okay, so it's not her. So I think that confirms that this is not her. Like, because I know we saw the baby Lucilla, so I was kind of like, I had a toss up between, oh, you know, Lucilla, either like, you know, all of this like tragic stuff happened to her, which, you know, tragic stuff did happen to her. But then I also thought maybe there's a separate entity, right? That something happened to them, which is why this is one of Lucilla's most treasured and most painful memories. So I think that voice line right there just confirms that this is someone else that she has lost. Someone that she was kind of partnered or working together towards the same dream, but then they obviously are not here to see it, which means something very tragic happened. Space Trek Collective Personnel Transfer Reply. President Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Startorch Academy has been denied. We understand that you are going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you. Oh, okay, so it was after she became president, she lost someone. So then she wanted to resign, but then Space Trek was like, screw you. Whoa, what the? Whoa, what is this effect? Wait, this is so cool. What the hell? Look at this! Huh? How do they do this? I'm so confused. I look at this, I'm like, how do they code this, man? Damaged photo of student dorm. A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface creased and mottled. Pigments are fading. They're being drawn towards this. I'm sorry, I can't get over how cool it is. Okay. Accident report? Okay, no, we'll do the letter first, or the word. Accident report. Considering the impact of this accident, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. Oh, okay, yeah, so it must have been... Okay, it was so back to my original theory. It was a student that she lost. It was a student that she lost specifically due to that forced exostrider program, the forced exostrider resonance program, that obviously shared a probably very similar dream and ambition of being able to, of like, you know, the true purpose behind the Space Trek Collective and the exostrider resonator program. And then, so an accident happened with that student, which caused the experiment to get shut down. And then that was also something that was super, super impactful to Lucilla, obviously, because she probably cared a lot about that student. And that's why she wanted to resign, but then wasn't allowed to. The investigation results will not be made public. Additionally, all ongoing and previously reported projects must undergo a second review by the Space Trek Collective expert panel.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
It's okay, Lucilla. Yellowed photo of student dorm. A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The image was captured slightly out of focus. There's a sound for when it's right. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. There was a thump on my door. That scared me. Oh, is there? Oh, there's only one. Okay. To Professor. So what if I never become a synchronist? I'll find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor. So her way to the sky was to join the program.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, At least let her have one chance to fall.
But the breaking point. Yo, it is not the time for these. For the battle music. Bro, you're killing the vibe. She wanted to give her one chance to really chase her dreams, which is why she believed in the project and approved it, but then it ended up killing her!
Oh my.
Bro!
Memories take shape.
The guilt of having that on your conscience? Like, I'm someone who most of my mental illnesses and mental issues throughout my life have stemmed from excessive guilt and self-deprecation, even if it's not necessarily, you know, realistic, things like that. If this happened to me, I'll be so for real. I don't think I would be able to endure it. That's And for someone who loves her students so much, I can't even imagine. Yeah. Lucilla, baby.
Is that Sundemir? Are we back before the Starward Riseway was even built?
Is this when the project crashed and failed?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those 4 sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her.
Oh, she didn't even die from the trial. Wait, okay, so the trial didn't even kill her. It basically just shattered her abilities. And so for every person whose abilities got shattered by that experiment, most of them left except for one student. So wait, does that mean the student killed herself?
She said she designed a revolutionary transport method.
Wait, this is worse!
Piercing the sky. A way to bridge that
No,
sky.
but she didn't, kill herself on purpose. Wait, this is worse than her just dying in the experiment. She survived the experiment and continued to try to find a way to achieve, her dream and to help and to achieve that same goal. And then she died in that?
This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
the Astral Express. Guys, it was the Astral Express crashing onto Planet Arcadia. Fuck. Oh shit, man.
A spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
Lucilla is a Sapramat. No, Lucilla is Graphia, bro. Her expression here.
Aemeath to Sundemir Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Aemeath?
Yes.
From Arknights?
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solar skin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Oh, voice acting, bro.
Professor, do you trust us?
Yes, with my whole heart.
Hey, remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and something something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Ah. Stop. Why'd you make that sound? Don't do this to me.
Please, Rover.
Look at all those 5 stars. You cannot. This is not a joking time. This is not a joking time. Take that back right now. Why did we just walk away from her? Just abandoned her.
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight.
What the?
But if we'd reinforced the coating...
Is this baby Lucilla? Well, her eyes are crazy.
What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that
or
advanced...
Is this Aemeath?
Do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again.
I think this is Aemeath.
Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity.
The thing was the ship. It was the ship. The phallic looking object that I kept making fun of was the ship that... Aemeath died in.
Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
Her eyes are so pretty. Mysterious girl? Why don't they just give her the name Aemeath? Is that not Aemeath? Who the hell is this mysterious girl then? If that's not Aemeath.
This isn't good.
Lucilla!
She's going through it. Girl just relived her most traumatic moment. I don't blame her for not being in the best mental state at the moment. I feel like I'm about to enter Penacony Grand Theater. Ooh, this hall is pretty cool. Catch up with Lucilla.
Wait!
Come back! Come back, Lucilla, President! What the? What the? Oh my goodness. That is... Oh, that is sick. Oh, that is a cool mechanic, bro. Holy. Wait, how am I supposed to get there though? Can I break it? Oh! Oh, what the? Oh! It's an illusion! Dude. Dude. Okay, this is so neat.
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is
The
real
optical
danger.
illusions.
Oh, we have to leave.
The optical illusions are actually insane. Ooh. What the? Oh. Oh, it glitched. No, Lucilla! I don't want to step in your head. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What the? This way. This way.
Almost there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
Guys, okay. I know that I say this every single time, but I think this is genuinely the coolest story quest that we've gotten in WUWA so far. Just the way that they've done this entire domain is so cool. Like presentation wise, this is the best one. Like just in terms of the gameplay, it's so cool. It's so creative too. Oh, Lucilla, what are you looking at? And her expressions, the models.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students.
Oh.
But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
Oh! What the? Lucilla! Dude! That was pretty auriful. That was pretty auriful of her. But girl! You're gonna give me a heart attack! Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, why are we in a horror domain? What is that? Oh, it's a room. It's a spotlight in a classroom.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
It's the Tesseract? Is Loki about to show up?
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
Oh. Just like how she supports her students, they're supporting her too. They're giving her the strength to go through and to carry on.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
They're supporting each other. Aemeath!
Professor, what's your dream?
Aemeath!
My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true.
Oh, it's a triangle. Are they making a hat? Oh.
See you later, Professor.
Oh my god. Wait, Lucilla's like Finon for real. Finon's dream was also to make all of the dreams of all of his friends come true. Lucilla!
Let's go. Together this time.
It's not Aemeath, then who the hell is this girl?
Past.
Whoa!
Step forward.
Yo! Okay, that's why she's ulting. Alright. She's ulting all over the place. Me too. Wait, then who is that if it's not Aemeath? Do you want to know? Wait, no. Okay, sorry. If it's a spoiler, don't answer that. Listen, I'm just saying, right now, I'm assuming that's Aemeath because it was Aemeath who was in the ship and that girl was giving her the ship. So I'm just gonna assume that it's Aemeath. I think I'm supposed to think that's Aemeath right now. So, to me, she's Aemeath. Until I am proven otherwise.
I witnessed.
Whoa!
The edge.
Oh my god, Lucilla, chill out. Dude, her animations are so pretty!
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Soliskin.
Not the voice message again. It's like, you know in those movies when you have someone who has like a final message from someone they really care about and they just keep listening to that same message over and over again. Lucilla!
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Ayo? Soliskin, you're huge? Soliskin? President, you're huge?
I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
This is so cute how they have the blocks in the background. They have the imagery of the blocks representing all of her students' dreams. And then they have the blocks in the background of this domain. Touch the Soliskin. Hello? A believing heart is magic?
Was that girl another one of your students?
That's so cool.
She is every memory I have of this academy.
Oh!
She is every one of my students.
Oh, and that's why she kind of looks like Lucilla
We've come
too.
all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually
Because
is.
Lucilla herself, she's also like part of the heart of the
That's
academy
okay.
and all of her students
Everyone's
at
about
heart.
to find out.
And that's why her eyes are rainbow colored too, because all the students have different eye colors.
That
And
was an excited yawn, Rover.
girl, that's really sweet. Oh, step onto the podium. That's a nice subversion. Because we're so used to seeing.
Where are you and Lucilla?
Also,
The other panelists have all taken their seats.
yo, also, give me a
Students,
second. Okay, this is
Can
unskippable.
we
It's fine.
really trust this
Not
plan of
unskippable, I mean
hers?
unpausable.
Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
Then we'll face it together.
Hand in hand.
See you later, Professor.
See you tomorrow? See you tomorrow, Professor? No, okay, but for that mysterious student, that's like a really nice subversion, actually, because we're so used to seeing the younger version of all the characters, or just, you know, other characters, but we have yet to see a character that is kind of like that, just a manifestation of a certain ideal, in a sense, right? They're not an actual individual, or they're not representing a certain individual. They're representing a kind of collective entity, and then we see them in a just like one physical form. So that's sweet. That's really sweet that girl represents all of the students. And I really like the fact that, yes, she does also resemble Lucilla too. She kind of resembles Lucilla as well, because Lucilla, as we know for her at heart, right? She is also, because she didn't get to have like the same academy life that all the students had, right? Because she had a crazy, you know, like messed up upbringing, as it, you know, experimented on, parents, things like that. New Federation type beat. So in a sense, what we got from her trailers is that she also, a lot of what she sees in the students, she sees in herself. There's a lot of that innocence and that kind of drive for what all of the students are living for. And she also has that. So then, you know, getting to see a physical representation or physical aspects of Lucilla's, probably maybe her past appearance inside that physical representation of all of her students too. It's nice because it's all of the students she cares about, and then it's also her, because again, they are all supporting each other. She gives them strength and they give her strength, and it's just like, it's one whole heart, right? That's the heart. It's the heart of Startorch Academy and the Resonators. Okay, sorry, my rant over. I just thought that was really sweet. Oh. It's serious mode. It's lecture time, baby. Yo, what's up, also, cutie? Oh. Okay, Aura Farm! Aura Farm on your way in, my queen.
President Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board.
Yo, why Cameron's model kind of sick as hell?
By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Startorch Academy.
I wonder if it was intentional for Camerel's name to so closely resemble the word camera.
Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel.
Oh, okay. Yo, what are the demographics here?
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the New Federation.
All from New Fed is crazy.
And of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation.
Yo, where's the diversity, bro?
Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
Okay, clock them.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Oh, okay. So the current panel has representatives that other people appointed. And then so it's like technically it's like, oh, okay, these guys are literally New Federation, but then they're representing someone from a different, okay, all right. I'm sure, Camera.
Pardon
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Okay, also, my goat.
Welcome, Rover.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investor's resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the
I'm eating this shit up.
constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Okay. They're being receptive.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Qingxiao's own defenses.
Okay.
It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax.
Hit them with the facts and logic.
And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering,
okay,
and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the synchronous.
See, this is, oh my god, this is actually really well written, because it's not just the typical, okay, you know, you have the evil agenda people versus, you know, dutiful protagonist who's trying to make things work. They're actually like bringing up really good points on both sides.
The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost effectiveness is simply too low.
Like, we know that the council has an agenda, obviously, right? But their like way of arguing and refuting Lucilla's points is also totally logical and makes sense.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the collective's official gazette.
The way Rover's expression kind of gets so sad here, no.
A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between the Highway's Earth and the sky.
Aemeath. 07s. 07s in the chat for Aemeath right now.
Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim.
So they find other ways. They find other ways to advance humanity and
yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
It's true. If we didn't have the program, then the Aleph 1 would still be here.
Secretary Camero, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Okay, Alto, let's cook. Let's cook, Alto.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Startorch Academy. These bloom bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
That girl was taking the meeting notes. Synchronists are a rallying banner. Synchronists are a living symbol.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Okay, okay. That line cooks?
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronist program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
It won't be that easy. I know Cameral's about to open her mouth and spit out some hard-hitting facts, but or not?
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Oh. I mean, hey, they're discussing. Not that bad. They're not just shooting us down immediately, regardless. Okay. There is hope. Also, Lucilla looks so good in this lighting. And it's really cool how they're...
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value.
I was gonna say, it's really cool how she's like breathing in and out because she is really stressed right now.
That is not enough.
She really is like super stressed and
Lucilla,
kind of going,
following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However,
why the however? Why the however?
As Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist.
Where are you going with this?
Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rabel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel.
Wait, isn't this like the deal that isn't this the deal that they were trying to make with Lucilla to begin with?
Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
Oh, okay, it was Cameron on the phone. I wasn't 100% sure, but okay. Okay. Oh my god, these stupid new fed goons. They twisted it back into their original plan. Oh my god, they're slimy. These slimy motherfuckers. Actually rats. They scurry into their little holes.
The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember.
Do you remember?
Everything you regret.
Oh, okay, this is actually Lucilla when she was younger.
Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost.
No. Why is this shot so pretty? This shot is so pretty, but like... Aemeath!
Everything you have witnessed.
Stop. That was foul. No, not them using the same piece of art and then converting it from Aemeath's tragedy into what she was able to cause in the end, which was the Sky Bridge's completion through her sacrifice. Sorry, that specific transition for the two pieces of art is actually so foul, but like so...
The answer you chase.
All of the different students.
The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron.
All right, Lucilla, cook. Cook for us. Lucilla Ramsey.
The Synchronists of today. They remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Yeah, eh?
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Startorch Academy was built in Lahairoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris, a brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
One step for man!
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
Uh-huh?
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
What, so you're not gonna explore it? Not gonna explore it anyways?
Civilization's route to the future has to go down.
Take to the skies, baby! Let's break free! Let's break free of the... I forgot what it was called! The thing that's blocking us from going into space because it has like the retroactive rain and shit!
Oh. President Lucilla, I'm sure you know any
the Etheric Sea
that nears the Etheric Sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
Oh?
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
That's a chance a lot of people are willing to take. No. Oh god, this cutscene is so painful. They're all willing to take it. Bro, I just got shivers. I got full body shivers. The goosebumps.
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
Bro! Dude! Oh my god. You know, I kind of wish that there was like a cringe moment where we had the students one by one say, I will. I was waiting for that moment. I was waiting for like the stereotypical everyone stands up. It's like, who's willing to take the risk? I am. The silence was a little bit deafening, but still, super cool cutscene. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Here soon. I could take it from here.
Oh, when they were standing up, I actually got goosebumps. I had shivers. Not too cringe. Nah. No, I don't think so. It's powerful, okay? It's powerful. Too many VA costs. It's okay, guys. But it's... That was really... Hey, that was really cool. Cameron, you got schooled. Cameron, you witnessed the will of humanity right there, okay? The silent standing ovation was the best response. Oh, 7. Oh, fucking 7, bro. Holy shit.
Thanks for everything, Alto. Really.
You! It was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax.
Chillax?
Everything's gonna be alright.
That's something that someone says right before things go to shit also, okay?
Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Why'd you say it like that? Yo, bestie. Yo, bestie, are you trying to rizz me up also? Stop. Stop this.
Yeah. Till next time.
See you at the Black Shores, my friend. Also, almost got serious there. I know, right? Also was like, okay, this is too serious for me. It's time to clown around. Time to go back chillax mode. Whoop. Nice FPS I have. Use the Velo conduit. I will keep using the conduit for full immersion's sake with my 3 FPS. Whee! Yeah, like the one thing that I do kind of wish though was there was a slight like syncing issue with the dialogue and the audio just now in that cutscene. So after a certain point, I had to like force myself to look away from the words because I usually end up reading the reading the dialogue on the screen, even though there is like audio as well. But yeah, so that took me out of it a little bit at the beginning, but I just tried to look away from it. But that was just like a small bug thing, I think. Wow, Hiyuki! Hiyuki! Hello there.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
Oh, what do you mean, Hiyuki? But I thought we succeeded.
This was her battle.
Oh.
You and I have already done our best for her.
Oh, I think it's because Hiyuki feels bad because maybe she thought that had she done better in the previous battle prior, that the panel and stuff wouldn't have made this as hard for Lucilla. Hiyuki, you underestimate the power of politics and agendas, okay?
Go check on her.
It's okay. Go find Lucilla. Hiyuki, you did great. You did great. Don't worry. Okay. Access granted. Let's go back in. Wait, that's so funny. They made us leave the conference hall, go talk to Hiyuki at the office, and then sending us back in the conference hall. Whoa! Oh my god, it's so pretty! Oh, it's so pretty with the night lighting. Woo! She's finally taking her nap. She said she was gonna pass out after everything was done, so you know what? Yo, get your rest, girl. You've been dealing with it. I think she hasn't slept in probably at least 3 days. This is so pretty. Oh. The executive committee still considers the synchronous program to be extraordinarily high cost, high risk, and fraught with inestimable difficulties. Investing in our technical talent into this program could incur incalculable losses for the Space Trek Collective. Yeah, we must also admit the synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out, the very thing we've been chasing. I was worried it was gonna automatically move. Therefore, the executive committee of the Space Trek Collective has determined that we will once again challenge the sky. to the etheric sea. Let's go. Oh, that's why it's called We Choose the Sky. Okay. Wait, and they leave our camera like this? Oh, that's so cool. Look at this shot. This is so beautiful. Oh. Oh, good, good. We can't wake her. I was worried there was going to be an option where we wake her to talk to her, but nah. Lucilla, get your rest, girl. Get your rest. Take your nice nap. While we stare towards the very beautiful sky. Aww. Okay.
Among the stars.
Goodbye. Goodbye, conference hall. Are we able to go back in the conference hall later? I would like to. It's really nice. I don't like Ami sitting like that. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. You're right. Seeing Ami sitting on a bench like that is a little bit traumatic. The one who chooses to linger. Okay, I'm assuming that is the after story. 1 second. Let me grab it. The memory fades. Murmur's wish. The one who chooses to linger. Okay. Let's do the after story too. Oh, what the? There's some optional stuff. Oh, that's for the elevator. Okay. Okay. No, that quest was really good, guys. That was really good. It was a very, very nice and like wholesome conclusion to everything that went down. And I am glad that they went into kind of the more political matters regarding Startorch Academy and obviously the new Federation and the forces that actually are like in charge, the higher ups and stuff. Because it's nice to see the literal conflicts that are kind of going down, right? Because all's fine and dandy, you know, save the world happens in the story, but being able to really set up the different factions and the different powers at play is super interesting to see, because it also throws into perspective how even with something such a like a grand plot line that has gone down in the High Roy, right? With us literally sealing off the Strider Gate, literally banishing Demon Lord 2 back to space. Even after all of this, the people who helped save the world and the city still have to deal with these stupid ass capitalists. The stupid ass agenda. The agenda, politicians, capitalists, just the different peeps, right? Which is really, really cool. Camarel, what are you doing here?
The illustrious Rover. Qingxiao, Raguna, Septimont, and now Lahai Roy. Why, of all times, do you choose to remain behind the curtain?
I don't owe you an explanation.
They said you were formidable, but easily swayed by emotion. Looks like our intelligence division is full of overpaid dead weight after all.
Stop. Stop. Why is that actually so accurate? Yo, the intel department clocked us, bro.
She understands what her students need better than I.
Listen, that is true, but we have the confidence and ability to back it up, okay? So sure, we might be swayed by emotion, but we still get shit done. Eat shit. Get wrecked. Get right. Eat shit, Camarel.
She's let that childish idealism cloud her judgment. Since Solaris was first trapped beneath the etheric sea, we've seen hundreds of attempts, hundreds of failures. But the reality is we can't even bring their bodies home. She chooses to indulge her students' whims? Fine. Then she's bound to them. One more casualty, and the investors will lose their patience with the program and hold her accountable.
You know, low-key, I actually don't hate Camarel. I like that they have written her character as actually quite reasonable. Like, yes, she is kind of the head of the forces that are trying to manipulate, and, you know, she is obviously representative of some of the ideals from the New Federation that we do not like. But at the same time, it's nice that she's not super kind of, she's not too extreme, right? She's not a, I always forget the word. But it's not like she's just the kind of stereotypical, oh, you know, completely evil capitalist, completely evil, you know, higher up who's just greedy and is trying to be selfish. Dictator, not dictator, there's a term, it's like when, trope. When she's not just the trope of being that, you know, bad higher up. She actually still, you know, argues with logic and reason. And we don't fully know her motivations, right? We obviously know she has some sort of agenda, but at the same time, everything she's saying here still makes perfect sense, right? It's like from the perspective of the New Federation, even if they are quite, you know, profit and power driven, why would they want to, like for them too, they also live on Solaris 3, right? The Etheric Sea is a problem that all of Solaris 3 is dealing with. So even they've seen all of the attempts, they've seen countless people try to break through the sea. So then, you know, seeing Lucilla here trying to make the argument that we should still keep trying, to them it's like, okay, this is just a pointless fight, right? This is just a waste of time and money and investment. She's pragmatic and logical. Yeah, it's not unreasonable. And I think that is like something that's really important to have in villains, is when they are not just too tropey and too much of a specific, like, you know, stereotypical villain, and more so just a person who might be doing things that are opposed to your particular ideals, right?
Ultimately, sacrificing our finest young minds to suicidal experiments.
Yeah, like,
that's not just a failure. It's a disgrace to our species itself.
Like, this is a perspective that I think all of us can understand.
Useless. All of it.
She's like, this is stupid. We're just wasting lives for no reason, right?
Forget I said that. Just an old woman's rambling. Don't read too much into it. Give Lucilla a message. Kristen autographed a premier memento for her. If she wants it, she'll need to return to the New Fed and claim it herself.
Kristen? Who's Kristen?
And you're Lucilla's
mother. Or caretaker?
Failed teacher.
Oh, okay, teacher.
Nothing more.
And that's cool too. Wait, I'm so curious then. Wait, dude. When we get to New Fed, I swear to God, we better get some follow-up on this. Wait, is that the after story? Is that it? Is that it for Lucilla after story? Oh my God, that was so short. Sometimes the after stories are quite long. Okay. Interesting. Well, okay, yeah, I'm actually very glad that we read that too, because that offers a lot of perspective. I really hope we get a follow-up on that particular plot line, because that is really interesting. And yeah, it's like, she's reasonable. She's reasonable as a quote-unquote, she's not a villain, she's an antagonist. That's how I would describe it. She's an antagonist, but she's not necessarily a cartoon villain, right? There's a new photo of Rover on the wall. Isn't that what Cameron was looking at just now? Inspect. Not photogenic. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. 1 second. Hello? Sorry, I turned crunchy there. Wait, where is the... Oh, this one. Travel snapshot? Guys, what do you mean? She looks so cute. How is this not photogenic? What the hell? She's so cute here. Excuse you, Lucilla. Hey now. That's not very nice. But okay, yeah, not bad. No, I think this was a really nice segue. This is a really nice sort of after story segue epilogue type of story. Yeah, they did a very good job. It's a nice conclusion to both Lucilla's stories and quests that we have seen so far, and then also to Lahairoi as a whole. It was really cute how we got to see, you know, some of the other students earlier on in the story quest trying to convince Alto to really keep the academy together. And yeah, and guys, the presentation in this story was actually nuts. It was nuts, badonker nuts. I'm so impressed with it. I am so impressed with that presentation of the actual domain. So fun. Oh my goodness. And the Aemeath interaction was hilarious between Alto and Aemeath. I did not expect to see that combination, but I was not left disappointed. Still didn't feel like a region-ending quest in my opinion. Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like, to me, this wasn't the ending. The ending already happened. This is really, it is, you know, exactly what they say it is, which is a after story of sorts with regards to Lahairoi Academy. It sort of acts as a bit more of a like step off factor for the Startorch Academy to lead us to any future New Federation stuff. Like they introduced us to kind of some of the politics and some of the players with the New Federation, and they also showed us some of the ways that they are controlling things behind the scenes, right? And some of their motives, some of their essentially the ways in which they do things, right? An epilogue. Yeah, I think it was a really good epilogue. It wasn't a like actual ending because I do feel that the ending already happened, but it still served a very nice kind of rounding out of the overarching Lahairoi story, which I really enjoyed, and also just with Lucilla in particular, because in the actual main story quest, right, we did have a kind of Lucilla segue beforehand, where we've got to see more into Lucilla's brain, and also a lot of themes regarding the students and stuff through Sigrika. But I think, like, basically it just gathered all of those themes that they have brought up and gave us one final kind of like moment to really stand up for each other while preserving Startorch Academy, and then further leading us to the eventual New Federation stuff that we will get to see later. So yeah, this is the progression of Lahairoi rebuilding itself too. Yeah, it's nice to see the effects, the after effects of the world saving. Because a lot of the times we don't get to see that, right? We just hear through some dialogue here and there being like, oh yeah, you know, there's these problems that are going down, but you know, it's pretty fine. But then getting to really try to work through that literal like political tension that is underlying everything is very solid. Is it one of the elites in New Fed a Fraxis member? There's probably more. Guys, the Fraxis is funding the New Fed, okay? There's gonna be so many Fraxis members in the New Federation. But yes, I know that one of the overseers is directly connected to the New Fed as far as we are aware, but there's probably multiple. But yeah, in CN also called Aemeath Miss Aemeath, like how Chinese people call their boss's daughter. So the black shorts already recognize her as Rover's daughter. Let's go! Eris, the vice architect of the Fraxis in New Fed. I'm sure Eris will definitely not be as aggravating as the Grand Architect or Cristoforo. Oh, for sure. For sure, guys. For sure, I will not want to punch Eris in the face every time we encounter them in the future. But yeah, anyways, this was a really, really nice story. Post-story immediate rating, I'd give it like a 9. A 9. Because, you know, it wasn't too crazy. But okay, I do think that the story, the like actual, you know, again, the gameplay was crazy. The gameplay with the camera stuff and then using the photos to create the map, and especially with Lucilla, that was so good. So good. But, you know, the story itself, it was like it was very solid. Nothing too crazy or mind-blowing, but very well executed. So yeah, I give it a 9. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. For sure. And yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know your guys' thoughts about this all in the comments down below. And also, yeah, like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed my reaction. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And also, overall, join the Discord server if you want to come chat and have a good time. And apart from that, Thanks so much for watching YouTube. Take care. And I will see you guys in the next iteration, the next arc of the Wuthering Waves story. I wonder if there's going to be any more. I wonder if they're going to get a little bit more after this, in terms of Lahai Roy, or if we're just going straight to Mengzhou. Mengzhou. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see in the next one, YouTube. Take care, and bye-bye-bye!